Hi, everyone. This is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and I'm so excited. I've kind of taken a break from Thursday Night Live for a while because we were having so many computer issues, but apparently the computer issues are back. So as everybody starts jumping on, I am so excited to have y'all with me, and it is kind of a fun thing. We are going to be doing the numerology for 2024 to kind of find out good stuff, but we're going to deal with all of that, and I am excited to be with y'all. So does everybody know how to find out what your life path number is? If you don't, I'm going to explain it to you. Hi, Miss Sandra. Hi, Miss Nancy. Lisa, I'm excited to have y'all with me. Sunny, I am so excited. So what you want to do to find your personal life path number, what you want to do is your birth day. So whatever month you were born in, whatever day you were born in, and then you want to add 2024 to it. So if you were and then when you add that all together, you're going to get like one number. Keep adding the digits together until you get one number. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Let's see. Tell me when y'all start getting your life path number, or if you remember what it is. I never remember mine. I don't know why I never remember mine. I never remember my life path number. So I always have to like re-add it all together because it's just one of those, like, it doesn't stick in my head for whatever reason. It just doesn't stay there. So let me know when you got your life path number, and we'll move forward, onward, going again and again and again. So getting your life path number. So put your birth month plus your birth year plus this year is what we're going to do. So literally 2024 is an 8-year. So I know a lot of people are like, what? What's an 8-year? Number really kind of tells you what you're going to be expecting for the whole year, not necessarily every day, but kind of like in and out throughout your year, kind of like it's going to be a year of releasing or letting go or refreshing or new things. So whatever that is, once you get your life path number, put that in there. That is always a fun one. But an 8-year is all about kind of like anything could be possible. It's kind of like that infinite possibilities. There's always this infinite possibilities. And I will tell you, it has a lot to do with your own personal power. Like, what do you want to bring into it? Some of it can unfold like really quickly. Some of it can unfold really slowly. But getting comfortable with certain energies, I will tell you, kind of letting go of the 7-year, which was last year. We were all kind of leaving behind like unnecessary like things that we didn't need anymore. So kind of just letting go of energy. And then when we go to an 8-year, that's all about kind of like bringing in new energy, like be comfortable with success and getting your way and getting comfortable with what's changing or success around you. And it's really what you fun part about this. So once you get your personal year, we're going to go through all of them, and then at the end, so hopefully I'll stick around to the end. Hello, Miss Kathy. I have some stones that can really be great for each personal year. You can carry or have with you throughout the year that can really bring in a lot of amazing energy for you. So a personal year 1. Is all about like bringing in and new starts and new cycles. And this is a year not to be lazy. If you're a 1 year, this is a year not to be lazy, but this is the year that's going to start everything for you. This is going to change like how you think about the world, what you want to study in your world, how you want to move in your world, kind of like you're going to start getting all of those, not figuring it all the way out, but it's kind of like, let's beginning that energy of let's get this started and moving forward. I think that's the best part about that energy is all about is having that amazing energy come in at you. And if you're not ready for what's about to happen, now's your time. You've got time right now to make some new changes, to make some new energy, to bring some new things to you. Because if not, I guarantee you're going to be like feeling stuck and like not ready to move forward. That's not a good place to be. I am missing a page. There we go. Okay. So ones are all about new starts and new beginnings. Now, at number 2 year, incorporated in your lifestyle and what you desire to bring in. 2 years can feel like they're moving rather slowly, almost like you're walking through like muck or mire. So it's kind of like this can feel really slow and feel like while you're waiting for everybody else to get everything in place. Like you got your stuff in place last year, but everybody else is getting their stuff in place now. So it's kind of like, okay. So a lot of times during a 2 year, you may feel like things are moving slowly, or you're ready for things to start, like kind of like I'm waiting in line, I'm already in the queue, I'm ready to start, but not everybody else is ready to start with you. That you really love or really resonate with, so you can really enjoy that energy. And connections that you build in a 2 year are going to really help you unfold the next 7 years. So it's kind of like new friends or okay. So also for our 3 year, if you're having problems on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, you can go to Instagram and look at it, or you can watch for it to be posted later. It won't be posted on Facebook until probably about midnight or so. It's usually that's the way it goes. Literally, I will tell you about a 3 year is really about you make your own luck. That is the best part I can tell you about a 3 year is you make your own luck. What are you wanting to bring forward? What are you choosing to bring forward in all of this? And have fun no matter what. I tell people, like, when you're going to be stuck in the airport and you're going to have like kind of this crazy energy, like a 2 year, like be prepared for this, kind of be prepared for that slower year. So when you get to that 3 year and is all about hard work. Kathy, did you figure out your life path number? Add your birth month with your birthday, and then add that to 2024. So add all of those numbers together and then keep adding that product together until you get one number. So that one number should be between numbers 1 and 9. I know. Interesting. So a 4-year, think about like all the hard work. This is the year when you start building your structure, kind of building your house. What are you going to build? What are you going to put in there? Think about your foundation. Part for you. This can be quite literally the year working in a professional setting. It may not be. This could bring in new responsibilities and new, hello, Miss Natbug, new energy. This could be things that you start looking up for other people. Hello, sorry, Miss Kathy. I know Facebook has been crazy. So we're talking about a 4-year. So we're talking about your personal year for 2024. So what you want to add is your birth month plus your birthday. You would add 2024 until you keep adding the products together until you get to one number. That makes it so much easier to kind of know that. This is your 4 years all about your personal success, what you consider is your personal success. And this is the year that you're kind of really getting to work and kind of bringing things together. And this can be the year that you are ready for responsibilities or getting into action or doing a class or something else. There's some type of action. If it's talking about work, it's talking about some 5. This is all about your change and redirection. This is the year that you're kind of like, I was moving in a 4-year, I was moving this one direction, I was putting my hard work, going in the right direction. And then in a 5-year, you have some freedom. You have the chance to change. Do I really like this? Do I want to make this change? Do I want to keep going in this right direction? What else is coming in at me? What else am I going to change? And this can be like, I want to make some good changes. I want to make some updates. This can be kind of like I feel stifled in one area. So go towards the area where you don't feel stifled. That is a really makes things so much easier. Broaden your horizons, go to classes or go to different events to kind of open up like what are the possibilities that you want to bring in. This may be a year of travel for you as well. A 5-year could be a year of travel, and you might see this personal gratification like, I'm so glad that I got to do this. I'm so glad I got to go there. So that is a really good year for most people. Like a 5 years, awesome. Okay, so a 6-year is really the year of relationship renewals. And this is a year of oh, sorry. This is the year that you're going to be making bridges between like what you've created and the new people in your life, bringing everybody together, kind of everybody in turn. And this is a year of like, I don't like this. I want this. Changing courses. Where do you want to go? This feels stifling. Let's change this again. And this can be a year that really has a romantic high to it because there might be a love connection coming in or a renewal of a current love connection. And this is kind of on a lot of levels. If there's anybody left on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, you can pick me up on Instagram. For some reason, still having computer issues, even though we stopped last year because there's so many computer issues. So, yeah, I know. Craziness. So a 7-year is all about your spiritual assessments. This is like a time to dive deep into your own personal abilities. This is a time to really kind of get a hold of what are my abilities and what can I do with them and what to kind of really get a hold of your abilities, decide what you can do and what you want to do or what you feel comfortable with. This is completely crazy cool. This is really taking a lack of direction a little bit can be cool, because it's going to kind of give you that time to do your spiritual growth, do your energy, kind of what am I else would I like to do? What else would I like to change with all of this? This is some very special questions that you get to ask yourself. You get to not without the others. So embracing your new powers, embracing what's coming up next. And this is a really good time when we go to a personal year of 8. So you could be in an 8 year with a personal year of 8. I know, interesting. This is about manifesting power. This is like rejoining the rest of the world because you've kind of had that spiritual time away. This is kind of moving into your spiritual year. And like, what do you want to manifest? What is it that you really want to manifest? What is it about you that you want to upgrade or change? Like, yeah, where do you want to go with this? This is a year that all your hard work is going to start to pay off, and you may capitalize on your efforts and kind of like cha-ching in your pocket, but also this satisfaction of like, I have achieved something, I've succeeded in some area. So kind of like, not just like cha-ching, like you just got some money, but it's like, what else do you want to bring into the world? A lot of times this can be a year of change for you and manifesting more and more power to make a difference in other people's lives. So the universe is success, and this can be an amazing year for us. Now let's go to a 9 year. A 9 year is quite interesting. 9 years are all about like letting go. Anything that hasn't been working, anything that you're kind of like, I'm kind of ready to let this go. This could be starting with cleaning out your closets, clearing out old energy. Maybe it's relationships, maybe there's something else, maybe it's selling the business, whatever that is. Like 9 years are all about letting go, releasing old stuff, releasing the old things that don't work. And like, let me go inside. Like, I had such a great year last year in the 8 year, and now in a 9 year, it's kind of like, what changes do I want to make, or what upgrades do I really want to make in this? That can be an amazing year for us. Just so you know, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, if y'all are having any problems seeing me, I so apologize, but I will say jump on to my Instagram. It will really help. For some reason, I'm still having computer issues. Not happy. But also when you get on here, like tell me what you're letting go. Oh, when you find out your year, what you want to do is add your birth month to your birthday to 2024, and then keep adding those numbers together until you get the product of one number. So keep adding all your products together until you get one number. This is going to be a great one. Now, I will tell you, this is something that I found the other day that I was like totally having fun with. I really was. So Sunny is an 8. So we're in an 8 year, and you're having an 8 year. That's a really interesting one. Sunny, that's cool. You're going to have a great year. I think I'm a 7 this year. I'm a 7 or an 8. I don't know. This is how crazy my life gets. Like I said, I always have to re-add them up. I never remember my numbers. Okay, so let's see. Now, I will tell you the best crystals to wear for your life path number. So if you are a life path number 1, kind of some of the best stones or crystals for you to wear is life path number 1 is a tiger's eye. Tiger's Eye is going to help. Now, a Life Path 4, I think we had a 4 in there. Maybe we didn't. I thought we had a 4. Okay. A Life Path 4, the crystals for you to try are a moss agate. And this is all about bringing like a really strong sense of order and energy with you and helping you feel a little more grounded in your 4 year. It's also going to open up some new opportunities and probably make you feel more like responsible and kind of bringing in that amazing energy. Now, the other one for you, 4 years or 4 life path, is a rose quartz. It can help you stay balanced while taking your time for yourself. So that is a great one for you. That is an awesome one. Now, with you and stay protected while you travel. You may find yourself in many different environments in different areas. So this is a great one to kind of make that connection with you. Your creativity can also be stimulated with a citrine, which is a beautiful orangey yellow color, kind of like a yellowy with a touch of orange in it. I will say this is going to be like attracting your abundance, a sense of like not holding on to anything that's not working for you, and maybe also kind of bring in that perfect job. Life path number 6. Now, if you're a life path number 6, this is really your kind, nurturing energy coming out. But I will tell you, an orange calcite is really beautiful. Now, I love orange calcite. It's one of my favorites to maintain a sense of positivity and interacting with people that are very sensitive and keeping your protective energy as well, like your clairsensitive protected as well. Now, the other one I would say is a blue kaizenite. Kaizenite is a great healer stone. It can help protect your aura and ground to higher vibration. Someone out or assist someone else with what's going on in and around their life. Yes. Okay. Now, a life path number 7 is the person that's always kind of like during this year, always kind of looking at like, I'm so outside the box, I can't even see the box. Like they are creative, they're bringing in new methods, and usually a lot of times like they're not thinking like everybody else, like their energy is kind of like out of this world. So a lot of times people call them the alien number that year. Now the 2 stones for you, one would be green or red ability to what's going on. So if you're kind of tend to be a little airy fairy or kind of up in that energy, that is one for you. Now, the next one is a Moldavite. Now, Moldavite is from a meteor and it has the perfect energy because it's going to heighten your energy with you. Now, Moldavite can be very difficult to find. If you cannot find Moldavite, I would say find Libyan glass. I know that sounds really strange, but Libyan glass is also a meteorite. It's a little bit more, you can usually find it a little bit easier so that it can be like, yes, here we go. Um, 2 more numbers. So hopefully you're keeping track of all of this. This is going to be a fun one. I'm gonna see how we do with all of these. Like, so our life path 8 is all about that business minded energy of that year, bringing in a lot of success, just bringing that in. Kathy is a 9. Ooh, so you're going to be going through a lot of energy, and we're almost there. You're going to love those 2 stones. They're one of my favorites too. I love all of them. I'm a stone freak. Okay, so for life path 8 is recommended like a moonstone. This will help activate your upper chakras. It can really help you stay focused and retain information. So that is a really great one. So yes, those 2 are the ones. Moonstone and fluorite are a great one for you. And I will say get more than one. Don't just get one stone, like get more than one, because you want to be able to change them out or kind of cleanse one while one is being cleansed. You can wear the other one. Sometimes I'll get like 2 or 3 of one that I really, really think I need. Okay, so here we go, Miss Kathy. Life path number 9. What are your stones? You are all about this year. Labradorite is a great stone. It has a very spiritual grounding to it. It is kind of called the psychic stone. I'm putting fingers around because sometimes people call it that. Labradorite is an amazing energy and it has a really depth in color. Sometimes you can find it in a necklace or a stone or a jewelry. That can be a great one. That can be a great energy for you. But I will tell you, usually you find them in like a bigger stone, so you can put them like on your desk or near where you sit around there. Now, the other stone for Life Path 9, most of it, and then it'll have like this almost like snowflake white kind of energy in there. And it's all about feeling the pressure but being able to handle it. It will help you like release negative energy or negative people around you. That is going to be the amazing energy of like just releasing things that no longer work for you. Like I said, if you find any of these stones, get more than one, or get one for like an office space, or charging that. That is awesome. I love my stones. Now, I will tell you my stone that I picked for 2024. It has an amazing energy. Now, so you could also get pyrite as a stone to wear either as a bracelet or a necklace. I got these as a bracelet, and then my necklace, I didn't wear it tonight. I've got a necklace that I've been like working on. It's not completely 100% finished, but those are some amazing energies to really think about, like, what do you want to bring into the world? Pyrite is very protective of your energy. It really helps clear out EMF energies as well. And then on top of that, it is also the stone to kind of bring in more wealth and Any questions about anything? We went through things pretty fast because I'm a fast talker. Like who knew? Like who knew? I was a fast talker. Sweet goes. And make sure, like just Kathy is saying, like make sure that you are charging them and cleansing them. So it's one of those, making sure that you're keeping their energy going in the right direction, because that's really, really important to make sure that their energy is cleansed, make sure that you're moving in the right direction and not just wearing the same one over and over and over and over again. I very rarely wear more than one in a sometimes finding ones that have like 2 or 3 stones in there together, so you can kind of amplify, like clearing out negative energy or amping up your own vibrations, can be a really great way to do that. So that's kind of like, yes, here we go, here we go. Any questions about our life path for 2024? Post them now. I will tell you, I am going to be doing lives, and I'm going to be doing podcast. We are hopefully going to get the computer all fixed because it's driving me a little crazy. Something different. And I haven't done a live in a while. Next week on Thursday night, I will be doing a live, but I will be on TikTok. So if you are on TikTok, I will be starting at 9 o'clock. I am going to just start that, saying like instead of 9 to 9:30, I'm going to start at 9. I'm going to get through everything I possibly can. And if that takes 30 minutes, great. And if it takes longer, I'm up for it. This is something that I've really missed. I've missed kind of like this talking with everybody in communication. So I'm kind of like, I missed you guys. I missed you, Miss Kathy. I missed so many people. I've had so much fun live on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those, and then going to TikTok. So it's kind of like they have like different formats. So you can pick those up. They will be put across from each other, so they will be eventually out the next day. And then, like I said, are going to be doing podcast as well to kind of get you some more information. Plus, I'm not joking, I literally post at least one video a day, every day on YouTube. So it can be the energy of the day. It can be about planetary alignments. It can be I love making sure that you know what to expect with the planets, so I know what to expect with the planets, and get ready for everything, because this is going to be an amazing year. I've got a Psychic 202 starting tomorrow. Right after that, I'll be doing a Psychic 101 again, and then I'll be doing a 303, depending on late this spring or early this fall. We're kind of trying to get timelines done, and then I will move into doing a 404, so a super advanced class. But I'm so excited. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I try not to do anything in March, and maybe a little bit earlier in March, but I try not to because a lot of people have spring break. So I kind of like don't want you to be worried about class while you're going on the spring break. But if I start at beginning of April, we'll be finished by mid